Howdy folks, and welcome to another adventure. And if I'm honest with you, I thought, no, let's leave it detecting. Might do some tomorrow, we'll see. But let's go and have a look for some flint, some fossils, some bottles. Let's go and look for anything old, interesting, or could be worth a fortune, but I doubt it. So let's start by saying it's roughly just over 2 weeks until I do my annual pilgrimage to Glastonbury. Yes, Glastonbury, not that at Pilton. Yeah, I'm not on about the festival for those of you that think Glastonbury is just a festival. I'm on about the town of Glastonbury, the beautiful, idyllic town of Glastonbury, hippie mecca of England, as I call it. But yeah, I'm heading there in the next couple of weeks for my annual trip down to Saucy. So today we're going to go see if we can find anything, because I'm going to build a couple of things before I go, and I might let you see what I'm building. So let's go and see if we can find anything. We're going to go back to the little stream in the woods. They might do some flinting, might end up at Saucy Swamp. You never know what we might end up bloody doing. Right people, I shall see you when we get there. So here we are at the drone. Let's just go for it. Let's get straight in and go. What's that? I hope. Don't tell me I got a scraper straight away. I ain't too sure on that one, folks, because I can't see a proper bulb of percussion. But it does almost look. Just remember, it's been in a stream for years, so. I don't know. I'll keep hold of that one. It'd be funny if I got a scraper straight away, though. Oh, what's that? See some really unusual bits of flint in this stream. You really gotta look. You gotta remember it's been bounced around. Oh look, there's a slug. Me and Mr. Slug, get out the stream. Not a big fan of slugs, but I see him drowned. A bit of pottery, look. Someone coming down the bike. I'll pause it. Cloves here. Oh, excuse my language. Right, let's get back to it anyway. Big bramble, ow, ow, big spiky bramble. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, still got me. Get off. So what we really want is something nice, like a big crystal or something like that would be cool today. Big piece of, I ain't really bothered if it's just a piece of quartz. Nice piece of pink quartz would be nice. Oh, well, that's a bit deep. I'm gonna have to go around. Oh. Lots of spiky things spiking me. Is that fossil? That's a fossil by the looks of it. What would that be? It definitely looks like a fossil in there. I'll keep that. That's cool. Into the pouch you go. What's that? Oh, that's just a piece of flint, but look at the pattern on that. Turn it upside down, it almost looks like it's got the pattern of a set of boobies. See, it almost looked like a gob bop. See the bulb there? It's not though, I don't think so anyway. Can't see any good working on it. Anyway, Yeah, I've just got to film it. Just because it's a bit of clay pipe. It's an unusual stone. It's listen. It's a flint node. It's quite nice, that is. I like that. I'll keep that. It's a little bit phallic, but yeah, I'll keep that. It's cool. I like the noise it makes as well. There's no bulb of cushion again. There's no working on that. Oh, that's a bit deep. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Now, if there was a bop on this side, but as you can see, this is going to be another natural piece. Even though it's very axe shaped, I suppose we'll take it just in case. Get moaned at by man of the forest. It was an axe! No, it wasn't. It's a pure fact. Well, last time that happened, it turned out to be possibly an axe. I think it could be a Neanderthal type axe. The last one that we found up here, so... Oh, what's that? That's nice. Is that a bop? It almost looks... You see that almost looks like a bop there? I don't think it is. Just remember what I keep saying about this stream, it's going to have knocked everything about for hundreds of years. Well, for as long as it's been dug anyway. But it does chuck out the odd of artefact every now and again. Oh, what's that? Let's see something over there. Let's go round. I don't know what it is, but it looked cool. I think it's just a pot rim or something. Might be a handle. What's that then? That's a handle, look. That's cool. I like that. Nice big handle. You take that. Yeah, cool. So, didn't really find too much in the ditch, which brings us back to the land of contamination. But you do sometimes find the odd flint up here that's quite good. And also, what's at the top of this field? Yes, good old Saucy swamp. So we can go see if we can find any bowls. Got quite a lot to do to Saucy this year, but anyway, I'll start heading up. I'm going to head over to the flint patch first, what I call the flint patch, see if we can find anything, and then I'll head up to Saucy. See you in a minute. So here we are, we're back. Now, I've been up here one day this week and been moving some stuff. And a few bits and bobs came out, mostly sauce bottles, but there is a few other bits. Nice jam jar, but it's a screw top. This is a lovely one. I'll be taking this one home, but I can't see any, can't see anything on it, but it's still a nice little bottle. Got that one, and I think we've got, yeah, it's a Chesborough Vaseline. It's a screw top, it's slightly popped at the back. No, we're gonna leave it. That's gutting. That was a lovely little, probably a pill bottle or something. But a few bits have been coming out. So Hartley's over there. I've just been clearing this side down just to see if there's anything kind of down here, because what I want to do is grade this off, try and get it back to being a pond this year. I've just seen this. Oh, I don't know. Let me get my trowel. Let me get the trowel. I think it's just a little stoneware. as you can see, there's a black layer behind it, so I'm wondering if I've just found another part of the tip and it's actually going deeper into the field like I always thought it might be. That looks intact. Have we got anything on the bottom though? No, it looks like a plain. But I like that. It's a nice jar, a stoneware jar of sort of jam jar or something. It's not Hartley's one, but it's still nice. Yeah, we'll keep that one. It's broken. It's like a bottle of glass. Oh. You know what? I might sling the scutty waders on, because the waders have been up here for a while. They've got holes in, and the other day when I went to put them on, they've got lots of little creatures in them. So yeah, I really need to get in and clear this stuff that I've just knocked in, really. Right, I'll be with you in a minute. Well, check this out. I was just having a look over all this spoil I chucked out here today. I saw a ringy thing, so I picked it up and been giving it a rub. What's that? That looks like a familiar shaped bloody thing. It's one of them round things that we always find. Dorset button, what I always call Celtic ringworm. That was just sat on this top. Oh, I need to have a good drag around this. Been leaving this, let the rain. Oh, there's broken RC Allens. So I've just spotted something down here. It's quite funny. Happy what? Something happy. Yes. Got a lot of stuff to move, that's for certain. Otherwise the farmer's going to tell me off for leaving this big pile of shit here. Right, let me have a dig around, let me see if I can find anything. If I find anything, I'll probably just film it. I don't think I'm going to film me getting in and all that. Look at that, look. Just got to look, use the old eyes. What have you got? Is that Holbrooks? Ah, Holbrooks. Don't find Holbrooks very often. That's cool. It's the old lace holes off a boot or something. Looks like part of a snuff tin. It's a snuff tin, or possibly one of them Snowfire cream tins. What we got? Let's just say something on it. I think that's going to be a Snowfire. Let's put them down a minute. You get a trouser rub, the good old trouser rub. See if you find out what's on it. So it seems to have. I like that, look. It's a bit battered, but I think that's an elephant's head. That's actually quite cool. I'm going to keep that. I wasn't going to keep that, but now I am. It's always worth coming back and checking over your spoil heaps, especially if you're digging out from boggy areas such as Saucy Swamp or... Right, this time I really am. I'm going to get in, have a dig. See you in a minute. So it would appear I'm actually sharing these waders with about 50 million slugs. They don't smell too good after they've been up here for about a year, unwashed, just sat in the bush, getting chewed up by things. Right, let's see if we can find anything. What's moved into these? Right. Excuse me, people. Ah. Oh, so a fly just, or a mosquito or something just flew down my throat. Oh, that was disgusting. Ah, come on. Come on, gloves. Stop being a bugger. You do know I'm going to edit all this shit out, don't you? Oh, God. Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, the black kaleo. Oh, yes. A black kaleo. Oh, yes, a black layer. Oh, we like a black layer. Right then. Right then. Oh, don't tell me that's exactly what I think it is. Here we go. Where have I put the trowel? All the way out there, because I'm a freaking idiot. So, first broken nicety today. Yes, it's broken, but there's good old sigh, I'd say. Be good for a cut down. I got a pettifoot. That's a nice pettifoot. As you can see, lost the top. Old beer bottle. Pettifoot's Beer Company, something like that. Yes, we've got a black layer. Don't look like a huge black layer, but there's definitely one here. And that's what we need. Come on. What we got? There's a nice little vial. There's something on it. Yeah, it has got a bit of writing on it, but I can't read it. Phosphorine. It's quite a nice little one. Now remember, these were all older than the other tip. The one that we had about 2 days at. Now, what's this? Is this a sauce bottle? Broken sauce. Oh, what's that? Oh, hi. From a pond, we've got a pond. Still with its lid on. We'll leave it on for now. Try and open that later. You see there, still got the lid on. It's cool. There's a crack through the bottom, I think. Yeah, we'll be careful with that. I think there's a split that goes like that. All the way through it. So let's not try and force it open in my hand, eh? It's weird because there's only a thin black line going around here. And it gets thicker just there. So we'll get there in a sec. We'll take a trowel through this. See if anything's hiding. Not been spotted. What's that? So there's definitely more stuff back here. This is why I want to grade it, so I can find where all this stuff is. Let's try here. What's that? We just nearly... Oh, that is absolutely lovely. I don't know what it is, but it's lovely. I bet somebody out there knows what that one is. What's that? That's nice. A nicety. Start putting some of this nicer stuff up here, I suppose. Oh, God. I'm cream crackered already. Right, guys, so you're probably in one of the most precarious places possible. I've just found another little seam. Some nice little ones coming out. Odd shapes, no labels, but that's a nice little one. I can't feel anything on it, but everything down here is that shit up. I'm really struggling. So we're just going to see what we can pull out. But there is lots of stuff just here. Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been lovely if it had been intact. Probably a little teacup or something. Oh, but I've just done that one. Here's a Ross & Co. Look at that. Dry on the inside, so I bet I've just done that one. Very nice to have found that one. Big stoneware. It's a sauce bottle. So yeah, I think, because I remembered I've only brought a small bag, I'm going to call it quits there for this little bottle excursion. Yeah, I'm just going to dig this stuff out if I can. Get rid of this. If Otto turns up while I'm getting rid of that, I'll show you at the end. But for now, I'm going to turn the phone off again because, yeah. Right, see you in a bit. There's shit all over the screen and I am stuck. Somebody phone the emergency services, please. I'll see them when they get here. Oh, bugger. Yeah, it was like the only way of escape. Oh, that's it there. Nothing's going well today because I didn't bring the bloody tripod. Come on! That was clever. I brought them straight up and into the fork, so I don't know if I just forked them as well. I forgot you were down here filming. Anyway, look, this is what we got. This is the nice bits that I'd like to take home, but I forgot and only brought a small bag. I'll get home when I can. I'll try and get the nicest bits home. There's a couple of niceties. That one's nice. That one's nice. That's something nice. That one I'm not going to show you right now. You'll have to wait till later. But yeah, there is some nice bits there. Right, I'll squeeze what I can into the bag. Maybe if I smash it, put it in the bag, and then when I get home, I can just put it back. Don't be stupid, Craig. It'd be nice if that were the only bit of flint I've actually found in this field. It's right next to Saucy, won't it? Right, see you in a minute. Well, I didn't think we were going to see anything. One little toffee brown piece. Looks like there could have been a bop up here. Yeah, I said it would have been up here somewhere. I just had a look at it and it's an unusual little thing. I think it has got some retouch down one of the edges, I think. And what that is, interesting little something. God knows what, but it's definitely a struck flake, possible tool of some kind. That's a nice stone, isn't it? Look at that. Look at the colours and patterns on that stone. Let's got a little face on it. Aha! So, welcome back, folks, and well, hope you've enjoyed that adventure. There's a lot to show. I'm going to try and do it as fast as I can because it's going to be a really long episode otherwise. So, let's get on with it. Let's do show and tell. Well, let's do this jizzy fizzle because there's a lot of it. Where should we start? Well, let's start with fossils. I think this is going to be belemite in this large piece. And as you can see, 4 nice Gaiaphia, including this one, which is lovely. Yeah, that's our fossils. The little stone that I found last thing. And actually looks like, I think it looks a bit like Hitler. As you can see, look, it's got the little moustache and everything. So, yeah. Flint, well, mostly natural. Only piece that was possibly something and possibly something worked is this piece, but whether that's retouched down the side there, I can't actually tell. It's more than likely chatter. It's probably just a waste flake, been snapped. Whether it's been used as something, I don't know. It's hard to tell. But as for the rest, all natural. Where should we go now? So let's do stoppers. Got the nice what's it stopper. It's a bit bent, but as you can see, it's a ceramic one. One of the the stoneware type ones, stoneware jar or something like that went in that. An RC Allen's of Leicester, that's a beer bottle stopper, and a Holbrook's stopper. I think Holbrook's made sauce, if I remember rightly. Jars. Yes, jars. Well, we've got a couple of Hartleys, not genuine unless it bears the label. But these are, yeah, they've got nasty cracks in them and that. And so is the big one. I don't think they're going to last very long. Lovely big old jar. What's that say? It says something on the bottom of it. Just empty whatever water's inside it out. What is it? Reynolds of Barnsley. I think it says JB Reynolds of Barnsley, I think. Don't know what that is, but it's nice. And then the other jars. That first one I found, nothing on the bottom, but this one. Well, it's not Hartley's, is it? No, because it bears a different label. Golden Shred, good old marmalade. Good old Golden Shred marmalade. Plain Jane's. I think most of these would have been sauce bottles, apart from this one, which was probably an aftershave. Now, I did find this one broken, but I managed to find the top piece to it. I think it's a nice aftershave or something like that. It's a nice bottle. Still got a little remnant of the top piece on it. And then I saved this one because I do love these bottles when they've got a little bit of something inside them. It's like a weird nerve ending or something like that. Couple of ponds. We've got that nice ponds, and this is also a ponds. It says ponds on the bottom. Turn it around. Ponds. Yeah, so that's another ponds cream. Still not. I've not had time to find out about this, but Eastern Foam. I should imagine it was probably a toothpaste. Something like that. Lovely picture of an elephant on it, look. That's cool. And move on to the better bits. I know, actually, first of all, I did go metal detecting the next day, and that's the wonders of it. So, 55p in modern coinage. There's a George V penny. Absolutely toasty. What's that? I think that's 1942, I think. 1942 on that one. George V. But yeah, as you can see, my metal detecting was crap. Apart from this, for you battle lovers, oh look, it's quite nice, that. It is, it's quite nice, but, you know, that was about it. That and that. So we didn't even get to put a moon if we'd done the actual metal detecting one. We got the Celtic ring money, possibly a Dorset button. Possibly a Dorset button. It's not Celtic ring money. But weird, I found one of them in Saucy Swamp. Maybe they're not as old as we think they are. Unknown. Ringy thing, like we said, probably a Dorset button or a ringy thing. It's a harness loop thingy, ringy thingy dingy diggy. Lovely handle off probably late 17, early 1800s jug. And let's move on to the best bit. So yeah, a couple of lovely little vials. Nice top's gone on it, but there's a what I call a bird cage ink jar. We've got this nice little vial with, what's it say on it? It says, what did it say? Phosphorin, that's it, phosphorin. Not too sure what phosphorin was, but it's a lovely little bottle. And then probably the star of our show would be this one, which is actually a Boots Cash Chemist. And that's a nice one, that is. Sort of almost like an aqua colour. So yeah, like that one. So that's basically it. That's all of it. I think that's it. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's it. Right, I hope you've enjoyed it. See you in a minute. So not bad. We got some good bits. I'm happy with what we got. If anybody wants to see the other part of the adventure, the thing that I'm creating, I'm probably going to release a video about that in the next couple of days.
I'm ever so busy trying to sort everything out at the minute, and my head's all over the place. It's took long enough to put this video together. So anyway, carry on liking, carry on subscribing, and carry on hitting the titting bell thing. Bing! That one. Yeah. Not long now until I go to Glastonbury, and a lot of these bottles will be coming with me and going to Starchild, my favourite shop in Glastonbury. So yeah, about 2 weeks until I get there. Anybody's down there from about the 18th till the 23rd and to see this twat walking around in a hat, it's me! Come and say hi! Right, anyway, until the next one, folks, tatty bye, and thanks for coming.